Hey everybody. Yeah, it seems like it'll take like another week or so until the World Team Championship kicks off. So no competitive matches scheduled yet for me. So I thought, why not do some more practice at least? And here we are. As always, if you like the content, please press the corresponding button. If you are interested in my books, so I'm taking private lessons, please contact me through my website. Okay, here we are. Ariete from Italy. Okay, 3-4. How do you play that again? Something like this, I think. I forgot, there is some competitive action going on tomorrow. Tomorrow I will play in the Best of the Best series, but it's not going to be streamed by me, but by the stream team. I will add a link in the description. So if you're interested to watch this, let's see if I can defend my title again. So what's going on here? While I was talking, my position improved significantly. I think I can squeeze out the cube. 5 hit, 6 makes the bar. Making the 5 point is great. And in the race, even though I have no board. I mean, if I make the 5 and he enters with only one checker, I could lose my market. I was about to say, I disagree with this pass. No checker on the roof. Here he should slot the 5 point. Okay, so these were some mistakes I saw already. So am I supposed to hit on the 4? Not sure. But looks good. 4s are duplicated. And here, what am I supposed to do? I don't think I should hit on the 4. Maybe just like this. Okay, now I'm in a bit of trouble. I better come in. 5-3 is good. Hitting is clear. Yeah, interesting decision for him. I would have jumped out, I think. So now I can do something crazy here. Well, that's an overplay against the 3-point board. But what else can I do? And it looks like too much. I mean, if it works, it's great. The problem is, if I get hit, I have so many blots. I don't know. I cannot bring myself to do it. I'll lock up this. I mean, the race is even. And then maybe hit. But that also doesn't make sense. 6s make the bar, 5s hit, aces, 3s hit. Maybe it's just the chicken play. Yeah, I will do the chicken play. Really not sure. Under normal circumstances, you hit the 2 checkers on the 5 and on the 4. However, here it felt like a bit too much against the 3-point board. Really curious about that one. Just didn't have the guts to do it. Also, like consolidating in the outfield, how bad can it be to make the 15? This is really bad. I think he doesn't have enough material. I won't even hit that checker. I mean, that's his worst checker. Why am I supposed to hit it? But let's focus a bit more on my play. Strange position. Again, I can hit. Maybe I should do so now. Otherwise, he's building a board. I really don't know. I will hit this one. Looks strange to enter on the 20 and do nothing. Yeah, but certainly some interesting to hit or not to hit problems here. Three. I want to stay there. Guess the 6 is here. Yeah. Don't know. Maybe he should have hit me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Yeah, looks okay. I also cannot think forever. So that can't be that bad. 1, 2. And finally got into a position that I can recognize. This is 4-5 back game mainly. Certainly not the cube yet. 6 should go here. 4 there. I can play deuces, aces. 3-1. Am I supposed to make the prime? That's interesting. Does that help me? If he hits me, he may crunch. Yeah, I think I do it. There's some crunching potential for him. What's that? I don't get it. Maybe he has to run or got bored. Okay, whatever. Certainly a big favorite. I thought it seemed he was happy to play me and now he just wants to get it over with. Well, so not a 4 cube yet, but if he crunches, he can have it. So I'm not playing too much on Galaxy. Is that normal? Maybe you guys know to receive a cube that like this. I will recube here. Pretty sure that he would take. Do I bring that checker around? Leave a double shot. Not clear why I should do that. I mean, he's got a blot there, but still. So now I'll bring it all the way and yeah, kind of really hope that I win a gammon here because I would like to play another match. This match, okay, now that I'm talking like that, of course, I'm leaving a shot here. I think this is the only one because this doesn't feel too serious now that I received that cube. Okay, that hits. Perfect. Just have to run out. Three, four, I cannot hit him. I also don't want to weaken my structure, certainly. So this is finally a miss. Okay, this looks good. Okay, this doesn't look good. Could be that I can receive an 8 cube here. Wow. Okay, so what's going on here? I most likely will be with 2 checkers on the roof. Gammons don't count my take point, so if I give up, then my match winning chances are like 29% or something. Do I have 29% here? We both have 4-point boards. 29% with... How am I going to win this? 29% of the time with him hitting the second checker. And then continue to attack me. I don't think so. I'll pass this. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Weird game. I think he should just make his 5-point. And now what am I supposed to do with my double aces? Not much, I fear. Maybe this? Make an anchor. Do I really want to make an anchor here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe make the anchor. Okay. Can slot the 5 maybe. Okay, this is a hit. Bar point, 5-point. I think I prefer the bar point here. Not looking too promising. 6-3. 2 down maybe. I really want to make that 4 anchor. So that means I don't want to go to the bar with the 3. Okay. Yeah, with my bad board, this is not a great holding game, especially since he's going to make the 5 probably. Okay, so this checker can just move all the way, and am I supposed to go out here? Feels wrong for now. Okay, this is easy, so I should have gone out, because all of a sudden the race is closed. Now I can't, so I can run from the bar. Can do this to not kill a checker. 6s, 3s, and aces hit, and then covering numbers. Huh. This also doesn't look too great. So at least it makes a strong board for now. Here the plan is to roll a 5, I guess. But yeah, now that I look at it, I don't like it very much. Because I can roll numbers like 5-1. It's so inflexible. I should have run, I think. Who knows? Okay, this is not that bad. Even though the race is not great at all, I should have cleared the point, even though he got rewarded. Clearing the mid, his race was really good. 5 is forced. And this is really horrible. Really not a good holding game at all. I will just let this one go. In a holding game, I cannot take much more at that score, more liberally at that score than for money. So I think it was correct to let that one go. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. So what's going on now? He's on a break, it seems. Okay, 2-1. Maybe I could have cubed before. I forgot about the cube because I paused the video. That score. It's not too many market losers here. Should be a small favorite. Gammons should be increased a bit. Yeah, I better double this before I get multiple mistakes from the machine. Now I will play aggressively. Not working out exactly the way I wanted. But yeah, can you do? Certainly should hit on the 3 to keep me from anchoring, yes. So actually, I'm thinking in these positions, I don't know how much you can learn when I'm in a close out or in a position like this where really nothing's going on. Maybe I should pause the video as well. And if we miss something against all odds, then I still could bring it up in the analysis, because thing is, I don't have any decisions. So maybe now I get decisions. Maybe I should start pausing in these spots where nobody can learn much, including me. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to slot the 2? Maybe not. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, I gotta get out to avoid crunching. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 3. Looks all really solid for him. A little bit too high, but I certainly cannot break my structure. Well, no more excitement here, it seems. Okay, he paused again for some reason, so I paused the video. Here we are again. Does it make sense to keep the ace, to not close the ace point, to pick up another checker if I hit? I don't know. No, it's certainly done. Good game. And still analyzing. What is this? First time that I see this. Okay, now we got the result. So it wasn't that bad. Yeah, was all a bit confusing against Ariete. So let's have a quick check on my mistakes. Okay, let's have a quick look. PR, so few games. I made one really stupid play that you will see. Not this one. Here I was torn. Wasn't sure, because normally you don't hit lose on the 4 point when you're already way ahead in the race and you have a perfectly fine play like this one available to you and just can go for the race. So, but it felt like unstacking the mid has some merits. So no problem with this play. This was the fancy play stupidity. I just should have. I mean, I saw that this checker is really terrible and he never should have placed it there. But then the checker on the ace, that is, and then but I still could have just hit it and play safe. sometimes against the real back game, you do this, you don't hit the checker or very open, but this is not a back game. The race is about even. I failed to see that. So for now, it's just hitting because he's not playing a back game, or so. So it's just gaining race advantage. This is something like a mutual multi-anchor holding game, but it's not a back game. That's why my strategy was wrong. Here, this ridiculous cube, where I felt, that he maybe just wanted to get to the end. Here is an example where hitting doesn't make much sense. This checker is really weak. He's only improving my timing. So this is one of these spots where you not hit that checker on the deep point. Yeah. Okay. And then my recube, was already too good to double, but I didn't care. I pretty much knew he was not gonna pass my pass. Yeah, I only have 26. Oh, I thought I needed 29, and here I see, okay, I have 28. Yeah, then it was pretty accurate, my assessment here. Fine with that. Then, what else did I do terribly wrong? I think these are all his mistakes. I can also check there is something. So, yeah, this one I was agonizing over, and it just didn't matter at all. Both are quite bad, both alternatives, and I think he has a good cube after both plays. He chose not to. Yeah, and then this is, even too good, and what I mentioned in a position with low winning percentage, like this is obviously a position with low winning percentage for black. You cannot take more at this score, and would have been a terrible take. Avoided that one. Did I miss? This. I didn't miss a cube before. Okay, of course, unstacking the midpoint. And just not open yourself up to an attack. I think this is just standard play that I missed for whatever reason. That was two really bad plays for no good reason, actually. The first bad play, that was with a good reason, but when you are stripped and you want to build your prime, please unstack these points, the midpoint here. So that was, I don't know, strange, say the least here. That cube was a bit too early. And again, it's a priming position. Even though I really want to win a gammon, I shouldn't just attack just because I can. So this was over adjusting for the score. Don't mind it that much. But yeah, really the mistake I minded most was the one before. Yeah, and the rest was just not interesting. So I lost that match. Guess I will play another one. So let's see. I have an opponent from Poland. Three, two. So his rating is 2,400. So I expect a little bit more serious game. 2-4. Can I cube here? Not sure. Market loses certainly if I hit. Stacked if I don't hit. I think I can roll here. Okay, play with more builders. I can even play like this. Max builders. I think that's fine. Certainly glad that I didn't cube. But yeah, a hit would have lost the market, probably. But by how much? I don't like making the 5, to be honest. I think maybe he should just lift. Or like this. This is certainly better than making the 5. He also could have lifted. Yeah. That's an option. I think I like making the 5 the least. Okay, 3, 2. So he's got the blood. I want to play with builders. I don't mind. So this is, for example, 4 builders for the bar point. Because of his blood, I think I should be more aggressive, working on my prime. Yeah, that looks interesting. What else is there? Maybe like this. 3 bloods. Not quite sure. I will do it like this. Yeah, we have this duplication, as you can see. I guess he has to hit. And again, is this a cube? I don't think so, really. Now I'm doing really fine. So if he rolls badly, then maybe. So this, how does he play this? So again, it's itching to cube. I don't see a really good play here for him. I think I will cube here. This is certainly the best, but I have the anchor, I have the attacking. I will cube here. I can make the bar point. So I do make the bar point. How do I do it? 1. Yeah, do I want to have the solid prime? I think yes. Double deuces. Now I can make the 3 point and hope that he doesn't enter. So this looks, how does that look? If he hits, it's really bad. If he doesn't, I can get a 5 prime. Alternative would be just to step out. Okay, I will take the aggressive line. So here's the 5 prime, which is nice. Yeah, does it make sense to hit? Not so sure. No, I certainly will step out. Yeah, probably he's got to run to the 15. What else can he do? Which is dangerous, of course. Okay, why did he play like this? I would have run to the 15. Certainly I have to hit. And do I make this point here? Probably. Don't see anything else. So that was nice. Yeah, no, I'm in full blitz mode, of course. Okay. Excitement growing, and now I'm in full panic. So yeah, we're gonna see a gammon probably, but not the way I wanted. Okay, again, I mean, I said it in the last match. Is this a spot where I should pause the video? I mean, would make things easier for me because I have my difficulties filling these spots with something interesting. Maybe I should have played with 2 blots. He's certainly still too good. Yeah, maybe I should have given him a bit more. I didn't want to have... And now you see where the problem is. Do I destroy my board here? I mean, I will lose a gammon anyway if I... So I think I shouldn't destroy my board. So if I destroy my board, he runs home. I mean, the fact that I have now these checkers on the roof, yes, it increases my backgammons. But if I hit something, I want to be in a position... Okay, here's the backgammon. As announced, I wanted to be in a position to be able to fight back. Whatever. Okay, so that's the backgammon. Now we are in Crawford, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, what do you do? I think you can just play 39. This, I don't know. Okay, I will just make the points. Well, that's rather quick. I don't know why is he playing so fast, because I have a 4-point board. Why give it me that many shots? No. What is he doing? Guess he has to play like this. Or like this. I think he should have thought a bit more about the 2-1. Never mind. It's fours, aces. The natural play is this, and Just hoping that he gets missed. And what about making the bar point? Stepping up? I don't know. We will see in the analysis. At least I'm fighting back a bit. Okay, the bar point it will be. I guess this checker goes to safety. 5-2. Easy. So, a bit ahead in the race. This looks kind of strange. I mean, how does this continue? He will make his board point in a board points, and I don't have much to play with. I think I can just hope for the best here. Also, if he hits me most of the time, I have returns. And here, okay, the 2 goes here and the 5 here, so I have to leave shots. I suppose. Double aces can't be that bad. I can make my 5. And I can switch and play completely safe. Play for the race. So oops. I make my 5, what's gonna happen? A race is rather close. But here, switching like this. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. He enters hard to get that home. Doesn't enter, so I will make my 5. Not sure. Why can't I play just? So now I really need to contain that checker. I can leave the 6-4. So this is better for 6-1 and double. If I leave the 6-4, I mean, making the 8 point is rather useless. The race is also close, so getting hit is bad. And you may crunch. Okay. No, the race is quite good actually. Can I survive one more game? Would be nice. Okay. Okay, post Crawford. And he has a free pass, so I will cube and he will probably pass this. And now He has to take basically anything, so I will go for the gammonish variation here. For now, I won't cube. No reason to. Now he's playing super fast again, so yeah, maybe I could have cubed. Maybe double, something like double aces would have lost my market. Now I don't have any market losers. Okay, so we will get this until the end. Maybe I can anchor. Okay, I anchored, so I have some chances still if I can roll a quick 5 or double sixes. I can roll a quick 5. No, I won't. Still a 5 would give me some chances, so I have to cover the outfield good as I can. Then I have to start hitting. 1, 2, 3, and certainly with another builder. Now build the prime, build the prime. So I guess it's gonna be the 5 point. What else? Could also play something like this, but then he can hit me. Oh no, confirm not, undo. I think I should make the 5 point, hope for the best. So that gives me a bit more freedom to take some risk because he crunched. Do I hit? I don't think so. I think I need to establish control. Six is forced and maybe 4-1. Not sure. So 24 plus 5, 3 and double 27 numbers is quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's the prudent play, to be honest. Okay. I would play 4-1. But okay, so now again, we're gonna go from maximum control, and this looks like pretty good control actually. I mean, these are incredibly difficult. And now, okay, this makes it easier. I guess just make the deuce point. Where are these checkers supposed to go to? By the way, I still don't need to cube here. No real market losers. So now, 4s, 5s, and 6s. Very good coverage here. Okay, very good coverage. So can I lose my market after I hit and he dances? At least then he has a difficult decision. So let's just, for the fun of it, play it like this. And then I will cube and he should decide what he wants to do. I think it's still a take. Now can I go for another checker? Probably not. In this, then hope to slot, hope to get hit. Also, it's super boring, so that's the decider. I will just make the close board. So this probably fine. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And chances are that we get yet another game. Huh? Now that I said it, I jinxed it? Oh, come on. That's not fun. Okay, okay, okay. Surrender. Yeah. Good game. Congratulations. Okay. So, well played at least. So certainly, the rigged dice conspiracies will have some more fuel now after this sequence of doublets by my opponent. But sorry, I think it's all nonsense. Won't participate in that. What's more concerning for me is this missed cube. I was going forth and back. Think now that I see it, I should have found the cube, but the cube was just like, I felt I missed something. So then I gave this one here as a compensation. So really bad cube action. And it should be clear this position is much stronger, where it's so inflexible. So it's not only my jokers, but he has bad numbers. What does he do with a 5-4, for example, if he rolls it next time, if I don't hit? So that was pretty bad. Okay, that was a mistake. Then the 3-2, surprised. Okay, so it wanted me to play. That's even more builders. No, it's not. 4, but probably it's safer. 6-5 is duplicated. With 6-5 is not going to hit me. So it's certainly a numbers thing. So here all the hitters are duplicated. Yes. And these are more hits. For example, now I'm giving him a good 5-2, which is terrible elsewhere. And I'm not going to do that when I play like this. So now I understand the play. Could have found it over the board, I guess. And then the cube, not terrible, but then he had the play on. Yeah, I didn't even, I was locked out of business. And he can, I mean, when you do this play on things, what could happen is, I mean, you shouldn't take these extra risks. Why? Pushing it. Here, the problem is if he hits loose, I roll a 5. Maybe at some point he has to cube me out. So, and I can roll double 5s, and all of a sudden, he is the one with the big problems. So, didn't consider that play. But here, I think it's pretty clear. He will win a gammon if he doesn't get hit. So why take any risks? What was this volunteering play after my double aces? Double aces were fine not to leave shots. And you can see you just shouldn't break your board. It doesn't lose fewer gammons. The safe play, that is. It just loses fewer backgammons. So that's the only advantage. And got punished for the right play in the end. I lost the backgammon. So be it. Here, this one, he played super fast and I didn't like it. Why not play rock solid? He has builders to improve his prime, his big numbers, escape the back checker. He's ahead in the race. So, that was that. From my part, not much. Anyway, my checker play was quite good, I believe. And this one was a take. I thought I was the favorite, but what's key to this, just a couple of months ago, I wrote about it for the second edition of the Theory of Backgammon. that will go to print whenever, but in the near future, let's say. And even if he's not sure whether he is the favorite, he should take this because of the structure of the position. This position is not very gammonish. So when you start the game, it's about 15% gammons, and you can see my gammon wins are below that threshold. So because he's already split and is in the process of getting an advanced anchor, so that's the perfect spot actually to take, because what you want at one away is a position with low gammon rates. So that was a clear take. Yeah, and then of course I don't need to cube, as you can see, no market losers whatsoever. And here he could have made the 5 point. I see it now, didn't pay too much attention. I mean, he doesn't want to blitz. And when I cubed eventually, so actually it looks like I played the containment game pretty well, which is always nice. Because these containment games, you cannot calculate everything. You just have to go with instinct and feel. And since I played it well, I mean, here I should have slotted, felt, like throwing him a lifeline. So what I was about to say, so the fact that there are not too many mistakes in here in the containment means either I had very simple, easy to play rolls, or my instinct was quite good in these positions because you just cannot calculate these. What was interesting, where he volunteered the shot on the midpoint, it seems that was good, or was it bad? I mean, neither was slightly better to play 4-1, I had the feeling. And the rest was just like textbook something. And textbook rolling by him in the end. Nothing to do about. So I really hope that the World Team Championship will kick off soon, so I can get to you with some competitive matches. As I mentioned, there will be a live stream tomorrow by the stream team. Best of the best, won the title 4 times in a row, so every series has to come to an end. So I hope it won't be tomorrow. We'll try my best. I'm playing Chris Trencher, very strong player. And so here on this channel, probably the next match will be from the World Team Championship. Until then, take care and bye-bye.